affluent urban Indian families. Parents post-retirement don't necessarily want to live with their children. In fact, many are opting to live independently, perhaps close enough to their children, but with a declared need for their own space. This is a trend which the real estate sector is now seizing upon. Tata Housing recently announced its plans to invest 1,200 crore rupees, that's not rupees, 1,200 crore rupees, and create 13 retirement home communities across the country. They're not the first. Several branded real estate companies like Paranjpai in Pune and Ashiana Homes in North India have already made their mark in creating homes for senior citizen living. Our topic today is simple yet interesting. What are the benefits of opting for a home created for senior citizens vis-a-vis living in a regular, well-maintained community housing project? Is it costlier to buy one or to live in one? What should be the deciding factors for making the right choice? My panel of experts today includes Amit Vaidya, Director, The Golden Estate; B. Sridhar, Senior Consultant, Strategic Consulting, Education, Healthcare and Senior Living, JLL India; Arun Gupta, Chief Executive, Age Ventures India; Tara Singh Vachani, CEO, Antara Senior Living, a Max India enterprise; and from Bombay, Rahul Paranjpai, Director, Paranjpai Schemes Construction Limited. Well, all I can say is, gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much for joining in today. I'm going to start the debate by just outlining some of the key trends in senior citizen living in India, which of course has been culled out
need into demand, that's where some work has to be done. We launched, soft launched Gurgaon about 10 days back. We had a one-to-one with the press. 50 checks have already come into the pipeline.
How large is the project?
156.
Okay.
And there's a 1-bedroom with a study and a 2-bedroom and a 2-bedroom with the study. It is give everything. There's the hobbies room, there's a high dependence care, is care till the last day, including the body. So that is what if you give, and you give them people an opportunity to make that as an aspirational product, yes, they will come.
All right, so what I'm hearing is that it has to be an aspirational product, so of course it's going to be priced accordingly. There is a whole value chain of what senior citizen living can entail or bring to you. So for example, you have many designs. You have that early independent living model, 50 to 70 years. This is the first step. Typically an independent unit is not different from traditional housing, but is better designed from an architecture standpoint with various design interventions taking care of seniors. Then there's assisted living. There's 65 to 75 years, which is called AL. Units allow residents to have access to care workers who can assist in residents in day-to-day activities. It is possible in the Indian context to merge IL and AL. That's what the reports say. And then of course there's skilled nursing care for those citizens who are above 75 years, which provides the residents with nursing care facilities. Rahul Paranjpai, I remember reading a lot of excitement around your project and how well it's done for you in Pune. Take us through, what all do you conceive in your assisted living or let's say senior citizen living projects?
See, we started our first project, we completed our first project actually in 2001, and that was a 250 units project, and we thought there would be resistance at that point of time, but I think we have been involved in senior citizens for the last 12-13 years now. The challenge is not for them to convert and buy a house. The challenge is how after completion, how the community is evolved, and that requires real passion. You need a very good company giving you maintenance, giving you everyday activities to do. If that community actually evolves, it's a tremendous response, and we've actually completed around 1,200 units in Pune, and we've had brilliant response. We've almost never advertised and still sold all the
let's share our software, of the software part. So I firmly believe that we are right now just starting. So for us, we didn't have a model to follow in India. Because if you look at the Western world, their lifestyle, their culture is very different. Their reasons for choosing a senior living product is very different.
What is it?
See,
How is it different?
there it is more structured. There you are following a line that I will work for so many years and then I will retire to a countryside golf resort, and then when I'm not well, I'll go to assisted care and so forward. In India, we just started. The reasons why I feel today, why people are really shifting into facilities or looking at our facilities are that, one, the country has changed a lot in the past 15 years. The biggest reason I get from residents is that we can't take care of our own house. You know, that has come across.
That's what I wanted to get to. So what is the compelling reason that people are beginning to look at?
I can identify four for you, which have come out in our research and my interaction. First and foremost is physical insecurity. They are very insecure in cities.
All right.
Second is concern about medical emergencies, that we two people or a single person, if something happens to me, there is no 911 here.
Right.
Third comes loneliness. See, our urban infrastructure is not designed for making life comfortable for senior citizens. And fourth, which we came across
You walk into, there is a brochure, there is a call, there is a meeting that happens, and like a school admission or like a real estate buy, you sort of believe in what the people would be promising. And I have no reason to believe that developers are going to promise something and not. I agree, concur with this point. The kind of things that people look at when you are looking at, A is the location, B is the cost. Affordability is certainly a criteria. See,
None of them seem affordable to me, by the way. By the looks of it.
not really, not really. I mean, if you,
Okay,
not really.
It can be 30 lakh onwards. We can come to that.
Just getting, just to answer your question very quickly, seniors do not want a very big independent, some of these seniors do not want a very big independent house where the maintenance charges itself would be, they would end up paying a huge amount for the maintenance itself. They are quite happy to have a single bedroom apartment or a 2-bedroom apartment. At best, you are talking a unit of 2 people.
So
or
the
3
unit
people,
size goes down. But so the next question is, and Amit, you might want to, what is the right price for anybody to pay for, let's say, the extra services that they're getting in senior community living? There is no benchmark to it, is there?
No, I think there is.
Okay.
In the sense that you have to decide what the senior citizen requires, at what level whom you are making the product for. Like the Golden Estate is for the upper middle class. Today a couple there spends 30,000 rupees a month for everything, right from food to laundry to medical services to entertainment
So
to
the
newspaper.
entire value chain is available just on 30,000
30,000 rupees for a couple.
Including food?
Including food, which is if you come and eat, it's as good as any food you eat at home normally, including 24/7 medical support, in-house medical unit, a physiotherapy unit, a club, a library, yoga, Wi-Fi, newspaper.
Okay, so
Everything.
there's one price which is 30,000.
So it starts at, say, places. Actually, these expenses can be divided into 2 parts. One which is the necessary expenses, and one which are the variable expenses. Like your food, healthcare can be
may have, and that is a conscious decision. So for example, in our monthly charge, we have full maintenance inside the apartment as well as outside the apartment. We have full housekeeping inside the apartment as well as outside the apartment. We will have an operating team to operate our communities of 300 people, akin to that of a very well run executed hotel, because our target audience wants that quality of life. So the fact is, yes, we are priced higher than other players in the market, and that is to begin with. This is our first community. We will learn, we will evaluate what really do consumers and customers want, and what tomorrow in our next community would be removed, and still be able to offer the quality of life that we do.
Okay, fair enough. So it's pretty much going with your healthcare as well. It's you know, healthcare is also on the slightly higher side, so they want to start with that target market. Sridhar, I'm going to come back to you with a couple of questions, but I think the director there is saying I have to take a break. Number one, where is the sweet spot in this senior living community business? What price is the right price for the big markets that GLL report is talking about? And the second question, do senior citizen homes make for a good investment? We'll be back in a moment. Yes, there's a growing trend. Slowly and steadily, India is accepting senior citizen community living.